Whew, that was nice. My bladder was so full. To the point where my teeth felt itchy. I don't know if you ever had that before.
I've heard the expression, my back teeth are floating.
Yeah, it's a weird expression. It's like your teeth literally do feel itchy. I don't know why. Hey, take a look at this. What's up? One of Mythos' companions was afflicted with a disease that crystallizes the body. That sounds the same as Colette. Colette is sick? Oh yeah, a little. What happened to that person? Seems it was cured.
They died.
Oh. Just as Altessa said, hope the technique hasn't been lost. So what's the cure? Bless you!
They died.
Oh. Oh, sorry, I keep reading the same page over and over. I mean the one that Rain used to learn new healing arts? If so, then we already know that those healing arts can't help Colette. Wonder if the unicorn itself is necessary. No. Oh, sorry, now that you mention it, the unicorn did say he lived for healing Martel's sickness or something like that. It's just as Kratos said, remember the unicorn's words. Wonder who Kratos really is. What are you talking about? He's a traitor. What are you gonna do if you trust him and end up regretting it? There is a possibility. But let's test it before we start worrying whether or not it's true.
Ah, so Kratos is a traitor then, I see.
Why do you ask that, Mythos? No reason. Lloyd, you're strong. You think so? How can you be so positive when there may be a trap and only darkness may lie up ahead? I think it's because my friends will help me. You sure do know a lot about this darkness, Mythos. I too wish I had friends like that. You're our friend now, right? Yeah, you're one of Lloyd's friends, although you may catch his stupidity. Hey, genius. I envy you. But how can we find more information on the Karlan War? I've heard that the royal family has compiled and stored most of the materials concerning Mythos in the Karlan War. During the Karlan War, Mythos did have various interactions with the rulers. So it's Maltokyo then.
Locations, visits.
Oh, I mean, you're saying that he did more than visit with the king?
Maybe.
That's a possibility. I can go back by myself, but it's fine. Don't you need to hurry? And you're going to be infiltrating the castle, right? So be careful. Yeah, okay, then let's go.
Just leave this book on the floor here.
How rude, I know, right? It's like making the librarians do extra work. So uncivilized. I've never even heard of Colette's illness before. Sorry, I had to get some soda. I wonder if it's any of the other chosen who embarked on the road to regeneration encountered the same disease. Who cares?
They all died.
Yeah, you keep saying that, Sheena. I don't know why. I can talk to this dog now. This one is Chappie. Chappie, here, boy. Chappie? Wasn't there like a Johnny 5 remake named Chappie or something?
Was it a remake? I had no idea. I know it was like a similar idea. I think I didn't see it.
Yeah, it wasn't like a real remake, but I think Chappie was kind of like a
Spiritual successor.
spiritual successor, yeah, to like Johnny 5. What was the name of that movie? Short Circuit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Chappie was kind of like a Johnny 5 ripoff, or like supposed to be inspired by Johnny 5. Johnny 5 is alive! I really liked the second one. It always made me sad as a kid whenever like they tried to destroy him and like they beat the shit out of him. He's like, no, I'm alive,
Yeah.
please don't. And like they really fuck him up. And then it plays that song from Shrek 2, except the original version.
I Need a Hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
This is the money. Yep, it's all here. All I'm before the king is dead. Probably another month or so with this poison. Takes a while. I've been told to make it look like he died from an illness. It's slow, but he'll die for sure. Tell His Eminence the Pope to wait just a little bit longer.
You know, if that wasn't actually his contact and just some random guard taking a break, he's just telling him the entire plan.
Yeah, I guess it's true.
And gave him money.
He doesn't know. He'll be in our debt. Let's go. Yeah, why wouldn't he send like a papal knight and not some random dude? Damn, it's Zelos. What? It's you, Varley, even though I saw you this whole time. Like, no one else has like a radish-shaped head. Excuse me, sorry.
Easy fight.
I'm gonna die here like that damned Alicia. Even though she died in Altamira and not here.
You're gonna sue her?
Yeah, the Pope was connected to covered in poo. The experience at the Ala Pass for violated Rhode Island. Well, who cares? All this shit is like the side plot with the Pope doesn't go anywhere other than we get a costume out of it.
Costume for who?
Everybody who goes to the party.
Oh, in that regard, yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant like a very specific, like, Church of Martel related costume. So I was like, I don't remember that.
Oh no, not in that way. But like, if the Pope hadn't kidnapped the princess, we wouldn't get any costumes.
Yeah.
So he indirectly just made us more fabulous.
Fashionable.
I'm so thankful that I didn't. Revenge. What will you do now? I don't know. You look kind of like Alicia. Maybe I'll have an inappropriate relationship with you. Where the what blows up?
The chantry.
Oh, you're talking about that chantry.
Yeah.
And that revenge.
I mean, revenge and all, you know, I mean...
He was the dumbest character. He made us all look bad. And he laid it on a little thick. It feels weird when... I like someone like Alistair, who's like very unsure of himself and like kind of like, oh, don't look at me, I'm weak and spineless. And then you have Anders, who's like always hitting on you. And it's like...
And when he's not, vengeance!
Yeah, pretty much. That's his only character arc. Is like, I'm going to hit on you, or I'm going to talk about how much I hate the Paladins. Wait, they're called Templars. Same thing.
Mm-hmm. Holy Warriors, you know.
They do a little bit of justice and all that, yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I'm not like super excited for the next Dragon Age.
Well, I heard it was going to be a live service thing before they were going to cancel it, or before they're going. That's what I had heard, is that Dragon Age 4 was going to be another one of those live service type deals. Like Anthem or whatever, like it's gonna be. I'm not like, if that is the case, then I'm for sure not gonna get it because.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm waiting to see what the reviews and stuff are gonna be like, because I mean, I pre-ordered Inquisition, and Inquisition was bad. Not what was promised. So.
I didn't like what they did to mages in Inquisition. It made me not want to play one. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. But warriors were fun, and that game definitely feels better on a controller. You could tell that it was like designed with consoles in mind, that one. We have something we want to ask you about. You're poisoning His Majesty, aren't you? I don't know what you're talking about. You're certainly a stubborn little liar. Is there an antidote? I don't know anything.
Antidote for what?
For the poison you just drank, Pope. What are you really talking about? Then let's have him drink this poison. It doesn't take effect immediately anyway. Alright, it's in the drawer on the desk.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll drink it. It's not gonna kill me or anything.
Not anytime soon.
And I have to take more and more, so I mean...
Oh, you just gave yourself away, Pope. How do you know it's slow acting? Hey, you didn't think about that.
You said it was.
I don't remember. Did we actually say that? I mean... Shut up. What do you know? Yeah, I don't know. So that's why I'm asking. Are you stupid or something? You have a half-elven daughter. Why would you take the initiative in creating rules to oppress half-elves? When I was young, I also thought the oppression of half-elves was wrong. Then why? The church exists to offer salvation to all, does it not? Are you capable of understanding the terror of growing old, while your child who supposedly shares your blood does not? That's not Kate's fault. That's the kind of species half-elves are. And
That's
yet,
a stupid reason.
Yeah, it is a pretty stupid reason. And that is why they are shunned. I understand the feelings of those who persecute them. Because my daughter is a half-elf, she terrifies me. I just tricked the alarm. You're all going to die. Will the Church of Martel last without the children?
I mean, he had to, you know, get on with an elf who's probably stronger, technically, in the magic department, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, he liked elven women enough to have a kid with one. Or maybe his wife was also a half-elf. So
then
you
wouldn't that mean his daughter would be a quarter elf?
See, that's where the specifics get weird. Like, if a human has sex with a half-elf, do they still have half-elven children? Like, do quarter-elven children technically exist? There's all these extra little things.
I would think they would. I mean, Zelos and Sheena are examples of that.
Oh, I guess, huh?
As far as
Well-
to how back it goes, it's hard to say, but I'm just saying that, you know, they have some percentage.
Maybe, huh? Those who are different must be eliminated. Shut up, it doesn't matter if you're a half-elf, a human, or whatever. No matter who or what you are, once you're born in this world, you have the right to live. Don't
So
move.
I guess Lloyd's can count as a whatever, because he didn't say dwarf.
He's not really a dwarf, he's a human.
But he didn't even mention the dwarves. It
'Cause
was a whatever.
he doesn't really identify with his dwarven heritage, that's why. He hates he hates himself. He hates his upbringing. Damn, he got away. It's an angel. An angel has come down from heaven. It's the second coming of Spiritual. Look, your heretical deeds have brought down an emissary of Crucius. Chosen one, and this must truly be... Yes, she is the angel of death and destruction. Spiritual has returned. Please forgive us, oh great angel. What do I do?
Explain why the version of Spiritual is different in each location?
No. I feel like they throw her name around because she was a famous chosen of regeneration, but they never really talk about what she did. As far as I can tell.
I guess the only thing that would come to mind is she might have been a hero during a war or some very sort of thing on the Silveron side of things.
Yeah.
Which is why they like her, and then which is why they don't like her in Teteala. Maybe, but...
Yeah, I felt like they barely talk about her. They only talked about her once in the beginning whenever... Because she wrote the angelic book that we used to find the seals.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Yes. And I think Zealous makes like a passing comment of how... Or maybe it's here he makes it.
Yeah, he calls her the death of the angel of destruction and death or something.
Yeah, same.
Saved by the legend of Spiritual. Is that related to the Spiritual of the Children of Silverant? Beats me. I don't know the details. Go read the books in the church or something. Anyway, Spiritual is famous for saving a chosen by killing a king who tried to dispose of the chosen. Kind of like now. Does this mean they won't be chasing us anymore? The church should be fine now. Anyway, what's left is His Majesty. We need to let him know that he's been poisoned.
Yeah, I mean, like that's the most you get of it, and it's kind of offhand he says, "We'll read a book."
Yeah, it beats me. Yeah. I don't know anything about the return of Spiritual, but my father is sick. My father only wanted to protect Teteala. We know. Are you aware that His Majesty has been poisoned by the Pope? That can't be. It's true, the Pope has run away upon being investigated for it. We must hurry and neutralize the poison. Please move. It looks like this is definitely the antidote. Oh, Father? Oh, what? Looks like he's regained consciousness. Your Majesty, do you recognize me? The traitor, Zelos, have you come to kill me? No, Zelos saved you.
No, we use your help for the lands meet.
Traitors, yes, that does it. Boo. Nobody else would get that reference. I'm sure some people will.
But it fits very well, though.
Anyway, we're set up by the Pope with no intention of harming Teteala. Was there a Pope in that one? Not really, right?
No, but I mean, it was the Arl being poisoned by, Logain.
I hate Logain. I mean, hate's a strong word. I just think that, I don't know. I'm more thinking of another playthrough I saw of somebody who was like, Alistair would make a terrible king. He was like some Romanian dude named Costin on YouTube. And he was like, Alistair's stupid and will make a terrible king, so the right choice is to pick Logain every time because he's a dictator. And I'm like, okay. If you say so. The only reason I would pick Logain is just to see what it would be like to become king.
You also get the character achievement.
Do you get an achievement for it?
Yeah, because you have every party member at that point if you actually pick him, you know what I mean, to join your party or whatever.
Alistair doesn't leave right away?
No, you have to have them in your party at least one time. It doesn't matter when or what, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hurry and go.
I mean, Logan was alright, but I mean, I feel like he was kind of forced onto you at the end if you chose to take him along. Because, I mean, you don't really get to, party with him for a while. It's just like straight to the end.
Yeah. He's not even a Templar, is he? What is he, like a warrior?
He's a warrior.
He doesn't really have like Templar abilities.
Warrior/champion, I think, is his.
Oh, okay.
If I remember correctly.
And what sucks too is by that time, Alistair's usually a better tank. Like he has better abilities. if you spec him right. It's no use. I can't believe we searched through this whole thing and haven't found it. Are there any other books? I'm not gonna give up. There has to be a way. Lloyd, thank you, but it's okay. You can stop. Oh!
Yeah, quit stacking the books up. That must be it. It's magically floating.
It's huge too. Like that book is like it's like half the size of Rain's body.
It's full of information.
It's full of crap. I certainly didn't expect to find the book that way. Colette's clumsiness seems to truly be blessed. Don't you shake your hands at me. In order to prevent the erosion of the Crucis crystal, a mana fragment and zircon are fused using Boltzmann's technique to create a rune crest. Fibers from the mana leaf herb, when placed in the crest, protect against the crystallization caused by the illness. Now, the rest of this is just theory. So in other words, we need a mana fragment, zircon, and a unicorn horn, right? And a mana leaf herb. Then we make something called a rune crest. And attaching that to the key crest will suppress the crystal's activity. Who's gonna make that? Well, a dwarf, I guess. What is happening to Colette's body? It says it's called Chronic Angelus Crystallis in Officium, just like Altessa's description. It's an illness that causes the entire body to become a Crucis crystal. Okay, now we have some hope. But there's not much time. It says the epidermal crystallization begins within a few months, and the final stages of the disease cause the body to completely crystallize. The internal organs start to crystallize once the epidermis is crystallized, and then finally, the subject dies. Yes. Yes, it does.
Yeah, but think how powerful that Crucis crystal would be if it's the size of Colette.
We could attach her to somebody else and use a rune crest on them. Like, you just have, like, a giant crystal Colette attached to Lloyd, and he's like, I'm a super
like a
angel.
backpack.
Yeah. Oh, God, that's grotesque. You just see it fused to his back skin. I wonder if the king will give us something or the pardons. Who knows? He doesn't seem to want to see me. We could try asking Princess Hilda. Then, assuming we can get the mana leaf herb, what about the mana fragment? What is it anyway? Beats me. In the scriptures of the Church of Martel, there's a passage that says the colossal mana of the great motherland, Daris Karlon, rained down upon the earth in fragments, giving birth to all living things. So it's in Daris Karlon? There's no proof, but that's the enemy's main base. Let's do that later. First, we'll go to either Heimdall or the Lazareno Company in Altamira.
We actually get a choice here? I don't remember.
Choice for, you can go to Altamira, and that's where you get the thing to fight Kuchinawa. I never usually fight him because it feels like a waste of time because he's, like, really overpowered and annoying to fight. Like, we just go to him, like, we go to Altamira. It says that the last shipment was sent to Sybak, then we go to Sybak, then we go to Heimdall. My father says that he does not want to meet with anyone, but we have to go to Heimdall. The king is the only one that can issue the pass to Heimdall, right? Could you please ask him first, princess? Zalos, if you insist, I will ask my father. Please wait a moment.
Just goes off screen. Like 2 minutes, comes back. He said no.
Why have you? Oh, she just like waits for 2 minutes. Like she's like, oh,
yep.
They finally left. I mean, given where the king's chamber is, she like takes a long time to get there. You think they'd install an elevator? This is a letter from my father to Heimdall. You should be able to enter the village with this. Thank you.
These people don't have my information. Please get rid of them.
And kill them on sight. Where's Heimdall anyway? The Tower of Salvation is located at the center of the world, right? It's south of there. I heard it's surrounded by the Ymir Forest. Okay, let's go. King's letter. Ooh, what fun. Let's go kill some dudes. What? What the? Why is he coming out of the castle? True. Who knows? Who cares? It's not like this is the first time he's done something weird. Yeah, you're right. We just can't ignore. Oh, this is a new option. What is this one? That's hilarious.
He's coming out of the castle. I didn't even know he was behind us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was like right behind us as it happened. I'm like, that's weird. Tales of Interest. I wonder if Tales of Arise is still coming out sometime this year. Hopefully it's good. These newer Tales of games just don't have the same oomph they used to have. Like, Berseria wasn't the worst thing I played, but it certainly didn't bring back the old magic of the older games. Haima, Meltokyo. Isolde. Oh shit, we gotta go save Clara too. I can't forget about that. Find Kratos near the castle. So yeah, you're right. So since we're doing a Shayna playthrough, we're gonna want to pick that option. Poor dear old dad. So yeah, you're right. Let's not worry about him right now. Colette is all that matters. Excuse me. Exactly. And even if we did follow him, there's no telling what kind of trouble we could be walking into. Huh. I don't even know if I saw that scene before. And I beat this on PlayStation 2 a couple times. Oh, there's no... Oh, wait, yeah, there is a reason to be here.
God.
Oh, not the dog yet, but also this little girl. I wonder if I can show my older brother who's working hard in Cyback that I've gotten good. Good luck. Thank you. Persea. Are you sure you don't want to say anything? It's alright. Since you're here, please listen to a song. It's amazing she can play that on the harp. That song, it's... A kind older girl used to sing this song to me when I was little. I don't remember her face anymore, but it was because of this song that I came to enjoy music. For some reason, I suddenly felt like singing it. Thank you. Jenna remembered you. It's strange, I'm happy, but my chest hurts. Persea, when you realize the truth behind that pain in your chest, you'll be able to meet her as the girl from Rosette that she used to know.